as a manga reader, there's nothing more exciting and scary than having a manga you like be adapted into an anime. So let us see how goes the first episode of The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. If you like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I've got full length and full discussions up on Patreon, so check that out. But other than that, we are going to get started. Wow, look at these people. They're walking and they're not CG. What is this? It seems like we're on the Fish Islands. We're still on the Fish Islands, technically. That's, you know, that is certainly an interesting perspective. Oh, wow. Good for you, my guy. God, these hair be wildin' right now. So she's always on your mind. Alright. God, look at this background. What in the... From that camera angle, she looks so tiny compared to him. Man, this looks like they're in Europe. Like the buildings around them? It's kind of like that same angle again, except from up top instead of up from the bottom. Up from the bottom. Oh yeah, they're really fucking utilizing this camera right now. Wow, that is the fucking spin around. Alright, y'all need to stop showing off. Alright. You know what's funny? It's because they're trying to do like the whole tracking thing with the camera. You can see the characters jitter because of the camera. It's very funny. What the fuck is this shimmer in your eyes? Of course, as a protagonist, he's sitting in the back in the corner, right near the window. Alright, I get it. You guys made a really good 3D environment. It looks beautiful, alright? I get it. That's how long we've known for 3 days? And you're in love with her? But why? Through those thick lens. She caught your gaze. The classic squint when you don't have your glasses. It's just... What? So this is the next day. I thought it was like after school. I was just like, how'd she forgot her glasses? Yeah, I'm just squinting the heck out of my eyes right now, trying to utilize it as much as possible. No, she's talking to you. The body proportion looks a little off when they keep doing this downward angle. I don't know. Oh, she's keeping a tally. You know, as a student with glasses, don't you think that you'd have to talk to the teacher to be like, hey, I need to sit in the front. I can't fucking see anything. You know, like the girl with bad eyesight, let's fucking seat her all the way in the back. I mean, it wouldn't help either way, right? She literally can't... She can't even read it from this height. From this height? From this distance. So she doesn't have the book? So then you guys have to share it? She didn't even look like she was writing. She was just looked like she's shading something. God, her hair is just ridiculous. Like every single strand. Technically, it's not every single strand. It's a bunch of clumped up strands together. God, imagine your heart, your heart. Imagine your your eyes being so fucking bad that like you have to be that close. Oh, you're gonna put in a shrine for your family treasure? But if you help her... Triple take. Anyways, back to my reading. Well, maybe you're gonna have to copy off of her notes now. I know, right? It's like there's a nebula in there. She's so blind, she can't even take off her shoes. Oh, that guy! Ah, that guy. The guy who sits next to you. She's wearing the wrong shoe. And then you put it on your feet anyways? Oh, because she's just... Huh, so you guys do wear the same shoes. Her feet! It's in your shoe! Ho 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 ho! Not the fucking horns coming in. Yeah, you're gonna get to wear your shoes again anyway, so... How'd this frog get in there? Damn, that's one chill frog. How'd that frog get in? Yeah, man, I feel so bad for you right now. Anyways, time to put my feet in the shoe that your feet was also in. Oh, you're gonna make comment on how warm your shoes are? God, look at these hair! Not even any wind in here, and it's just blowing all over the place. They're indoors. The door is not even open. Thank you for the recap. Oh no, they're showing us another angle of the school. What is this, a flag for you to get amnesia? Didn't you already thank him? Why is she walking like that? She's walking like such an ojo. And also, like, she was about to just push him out of the way if he hadn't gone out. No wonder she survived until now. But how will she survive when she's out of high school? And she has to travel farther. No, let's hope that she doesn't forget her glasses again. It sucks to not have your glasses and be blind all the fucking time. Look! That's right! Just because she doesn't got glasses. This is not life or death. Alright guys, get your PDA out of here, yeah? Oh, it seems like it tired her out too. She's just... No, dude, those are the breathing of a sleepy person. God, I can't imagine sleeping with that much hair. I mean, I've had it before, but like, her hair is wild. Just... Okay, then just don't wake her up then. Fucking touch her shoulder. The teacher is... What? But touching a girl? Oh my god! Oh? You're in need of a brush. Well, you stepped on it, so it's broken. Teacher, there's PDA happening in the back. Can't wake up combo attack. Oh, it is made by Gohands. The fucking triple take. Anyways, back to this. Teacher, there's PDA happening in the back. Oh my god! It's going to end. She's getting a good look at your hand, at your face, not your hands. There was a Gohands laboratory? I mean, I guess that's also another branch of theirs. Okay, if you couldn't see him before, right, without glasses, how did you manage to see it? Are you bare eyes? Oh! Oh, she's wearing contacts! Alright, so she was wearing contacts. That's why she's able to... But okay, I guess we'll just go back to the center. Alright, so that was episode 1 of The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a, so it was a pretty alright intro. I feel like they kind of they kind of played it a little bit too much in terms of like, oh, I'm a boy and I'm in love with a girl that I've only met 3 days ago. Well, in the way that he says it, right, where he goes and says, this is how long we've known each other, right? Ever since she moved to the seat aside him, right? After the previous seat change and all that. So it's like 3 days he has known her, and it's just like, oh, I'm in love with this girl, and it's like, all right, my guy, why do you like her, right? Like. He, at the very least, I wanted him to, you know, say, like, he's attracted to her physically, right? Which is kind of something that we are seeing through this episode right now. I just feel like it's a little overhanded, but, I feel like perhaps they're trying to showcase to us that, this is how mystical this feeling is, or how big this sort of feeling can be for a high schooler, right? For a fucking kid who has fallen in love, perhaps for the first time, or just is now experiencing some sort of a different love that they're not used to, or whatever. And so I kind of get that's where they're going with how I kind of get that's what they're going with. All right, I got distracted and I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, how the animation feels like it's overplaying a little bit too much on his romance and all that. I feel like it's a little bit too much, right? there are times when I understand that's how you display it by, you know, going a little bit overboard just to tell you, like, this is how a kid would feel back in these days. A kid would feel during these times, right? That their emotions get very overwhelming, and you know that's the whole point of growing up, right? Your hormones going wild and all that. So I get it, I understand, but yeah, I certainly felt something was just slightly off about this. About this first episode, albeit this I don't really often say this a lot, but just from the beginning, just from them showcasing the backgrounds and everything, and like the lighting, and then we've got like the sun rays coming in. It just feels a little too good. I don't know if you also feel that way, but like I'm just looking at it and I'm just like, all right, this is just really too fucking good. Like, what is happening right now? Like, Gohands really fucking be out here. But yeah, I just want to make note of like they really love this angle too. Like, they kept showing us this angle, but it's also very interesting because you can kind of see, because like they're using a freeform camera, right? And they're just following him from behind, and you can just. It does feel like he's stepping on something, right? And like you can see the shadow follow after them, albeit, you know, the shadows are just giant blobs because it's a lot easier to just animate blobs of shadows instead of the actual shadow. Unless the sun is like directly up there, but I would doubt it's directly up there since he's walking to school, so it has to be the beginning. So like the sun is rising, so like there should be an angle at the very least. But yeah, like this whole part, right, with like the flower petals, and then he's seeing like the girl that he's got a crush on, and like it's supposed to be like this magical, mystical feeling and all that, right? It transform the background around him into just white doves. I guess they're lovebirds. And we've got this fucking angle, and then the town continues to look like are they even Japan? They're just in Europe at this point. Also, wow, these fucking trees are just... Oh my god, I'm just looking at these trees. Whoa! Fucking wild out here, dude. Fucking wild. We had like some shots like these that I couldn't figure out whether it was like in his head or like it's trying to showcase us like, oh, so other things are gonna happen in the manga as well. From the manga anyways. Yeah, like this town. This is Europe. Oh my god. There's like a barrow door as well, like, or a barrow doorway, technically. I will say though, it looks very nice in like the characters and how like they've made all these characters. I can't tell whether I was thinking like, oh, maybe they're I just realized they're actually showcasing us like the angle of the sun, except everybody's are just triangles now. You know, that's one way to showcase the angle of the sun, but also not wanting to animate the entire body via shadow form. But yeah, the way the characters are walking and like the way that they all look, they certainly don't look CGI to me, but it kind of feels like there might be a blend at some point, because like when I see them walking and like there's this point where let's see. Yeah, this part right here, right? Where he's walking and like the camera just keeps going the camera keeps going around, right? To showcase us how fucking cool that they've got this technology that they've had right now. Like they're just showing off to us. And we were like, all right, this is fucking cool. When I was talking about how like, you know, the camera is moving and like all the characters are kind of like tracking, are being tracked, you can kind of see it jitters a little bit. The first one is this girl right here in the corner, right, where she's walking, and you see her, not jitter, but you see her like slide into position. It's very fun. But, you know, if you're not paying attention to it, it looks really cool, like especially with this fucking angle right here, right? And them just... But you can see them, these two right here, you can see them jitter because of the camera angle, because they're getting tracked. Well, it's also because, like, they have to change angle right there, and, like, it's very, it's not smooth. It's very cut. You can kind of see like where they get cut as the camera angle, because like the main focus should be on him, right? So like we probably shouldn't pay attention too much, but also he's waving to them, so I am paying a little bit of attention to them. So you can, yeah, like the way that they jitter, you can see it through that, but like, you know, the main focus is our main character, so that's why he's a lot smoother than all the people in the background. But yeah, you can see them jitter as well as like the camera's moving. But it's very nice. It's very for Gohands. It's very nice. I have not seen Gohands since like so I was looking up their studio, and I was trying to figure out, because I like to see what the studio is and what other anime they've made. You know, I don't really dive too much into it. But I saw that they're the one who made Setakai, Yaku Indomo, and also Princess Lovers. That is so fucking funny that like these two anime that they've made before, and now they're like, you know what, let's put our hands into something more wholesome. And they kind of did that last season too, I would assume, with this cat housewife thing. So yeah, it's very fun. They also made K. So I find that very funny that if you guys don't know what Setakai Yaku Indomo is, it is one of my favorite comedy anime. If anybody ever wants to like get me to have a reaction series on that, there's like 2 seasons maybe, or is it 3 seasons and like 2 movies? Somewhere around there. I don't remember watching the 3rd season if there was, but I remember watching the first 2 seasons. But yeah, I would love to enjoy this series again. But going back to the anime, when it comes to the overdoing it part, man, they're really overdoing it with her fucking eyes, and how like there's just particles in there, right? There's a whole fucking universe inside her eyes, which you know, consider that we kind of saw it from Oshi no Ko, where everybody has like very different variety of eyes, right? I like that, but the thing that I liked about it from Oshi no Ko is that everybody kind of has it, right? Everybody kind of has their own uniqueness. But here, right, the only person that we see with this uniqueness for now, maybe there's somebody else, I don't know, but the person with the only uniqueness right now is just it's Mie. Our boy actually has, no, there's like a gradient on him, but like there's no like particles or sparkles or anything, right? He's got normal eyes. He's a light brunette with brown eyes. And then we've got Mie, who is, what is she, a red? Oh my god, dude, that school is too good. She's a brunette with like browner eyes, I suppose, right? Browner eyes, or light brown, or like brown reddish eyes. Anyways, I don't really have too much to say about our 2 main characters, Mie and Komura, right? Mie, we see that her quirk is that she forgets her glasses, and she has to be really close to you because she's so fucking blind that she can't see anybody, even from like this distance. Just absolutely suck. But we've got Komura, who is the boy that's like, just, I don't know, he acts like he's never touched a girl in his whole life. So like not even like a handshake or anything, right? So he's overreacting a lot, which already plays to how this anime feels overplayed already. So for me, it's just kind of like, all right, dude, you know, let's settle down just a little bit. But this is what we're still in its like first initial stage of being in love and having this, I don't know, this fucking crush that we still don't really know why he has a crush. Well, I mean, again, it just goes back to like, I assume he's really into her physically for the moment, right? It's the thing that attracts us the most, right? The way that the person looks. So right now, you know, we'll just have to see how these two continues. We've kind of already established the connection between them in the fact that she's forgotten her glasses, and here is Komura who is helping her, right? He helped her out with the notes, he helped her out with her shoe, And now in the and towards the end of the episode, she now knows what his face looks like, right? She's now able to put the name to the face since she had her contacts and she could see and all that. So yeah, we've got that connection made in the first episode. We'll just have to see how it goes. But if I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Just wanted to note again that the full discussions is up on Patreon, so I'll see you there, and if I don't, I'll see you in the next episode.